Well, that was disturbing. Alright, let's see here. Unfortunately, Murray's looking a bit off still. Try something here. I was trying to get him a little bit smaller and a little bit, more in frame. It's kind of covering up a little bit more of the screen than I intended for him to. But anywho, so we're kind of jumping into the middle of the series. This is my, probably my favorite of the Monkey Islands I've played. The Telltale ones are really good too, but I remember aspects of this one the most. And unfortunately, can my volume go up? Is the music of the game too loud, I guess, or? Alright, let me, yeah, it's only gonna get louder. Yeah, I probably can't get too much louder, but the game can get lower. Alright, how's that? Is that about right, or do we need to lower it a bit more? That's better? Okay. Yeah, I remember, I never actually really, I think I've seen this beaten, but I don't recall it being beaten. And at the time, the PC that I had was super duper unstable, so it would crash all the time. That might have been, when did this come out? That might have been during your era. Your era, Sarah. Let's see, Monkey Island, The Curse. I think it was like in 96, 97? 97. Yep. So, yep, prime time, but as much as I enjoy, here's the funny thing. They remade the first two, but I almost think that I'm not a big fan of the art style that they chose for those. And with the latest one, it's kind of an obscure style too. They got a lot of grief over it. Oh, so well, I guess we'll find out here in a minute when the chit chat starts going, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My game's stuck now. Oh my goodness, it blew up. Yeah. All that time. Alright, I should just take a second to reload here. Hopefully that's... There we go. Wait. It's not pulling up now, is it? Shoot. Mr. I, behave yourself. Oh, I'm messing everything up. Alright, calm down, game. Calm down. And Mr. Ryan's yelling at me now. But yeah, there is a like a horde of winged beasts in my garage. They weren't there like, I went out there earlier to get my daughter and they like appeared. I was looking online, they say that, obviously it could be remains and so forth, but being time of year, my guess is that they took to the inside for warmth is the other thing that can cause it. So that was really disturbing. But anyway, all right, let me get this game back up here again. Stop talking about flies. All right, so we pick the game. All right. And then we go back here and we tell it to play said game. There we go. Okay. Hopefully we don't get locked up again. The monkeys are listening. Like the animation style in this one, all the cutscenes they did.
Captain's log, Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me.
El Pollo Diablo.
Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
Just a smidge. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that the GIF I found from Murray is all tweaky. There's one other thing I can do to temper. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to name him Murray 2. That's basically what I have to do. Murray 2. Alright, so you're Murray 2. We go over here and we call you Murray 2. And the next time he speaks, we should get old Dan Petite. Yeah, but the I think that the volume levels do look okay. They're probably still testing. God knows what, but...
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck, I just don't feel that way about you?
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
Now, I know that they kept Threepwood
I
around.
can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddle, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ah! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah! Ooh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats.
An old spirited lass.
And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
Dum dum dum. The demise of zombie pirate LeChuck. Old Wally.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, and then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive.
Alright. So at this point, with the movie over, let me know if the volume's still okay, since this is a very talky. It definitely seems like the video was
Prepare for your doom.
it's a little weak. Alright, let's see how that goes.
You drink bilge water, and your mother's dress you funny.
Trying to remember what the... Ah, you gotta hold the button. Talk to old Wally.
Stand back.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you? Let's see.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
You have to wonder how pirates became such a beloved, you know, for as all the horrible things that pirates, you know, I'm sure are responsible for over the years. We look past them for some reason. Maybe it's the adventure. You know, we don't look at a lot of other criminal organizations with the same, you know, rose-tinted glasses.
You sound pretty tough.
I'm so tough. In junior high, I stuffed Davy Jones in his locker.
How tough are you again?
Oh, I'm so tough, I could survive being flogged with a cat o' nine tails for half an hour. Or 3 cats of 5 tails for 18 minutes.
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I
Oh,
drink
no.
milk straight from the carton.
Ooh. Can I borrow your cannon for a second?
No, you scheming scalawag, you scrappy scofflaw, you steaming souffle.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, 1 a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
Why is this image so huge? It's huge. Huge Murray. Gosh darn it. Yeah, it's still not using the, Huh. Why wouldn't it be using the updated image? Sorry, let me take a quick peek here. Now that all looks like it's in order. Let's try to reset a few things and see if that helps at all.
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Set me free, Wally.
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now. And besides, even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
What's behind that door?
Ooh! That's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's Bloodnose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
So, funny, well, not funny story, but a little information. So, you're familiar with the buddies I met up with when I made my way out here, and I'm not sure why this thing hasn't updated the score yet or the folks in chat. Man, everything's acting all goofy today. But anywho, when my buddies who I connected with up here all had pirate names. names. So we had Fishbone Fred and No Beard the Pirate and so forth. So a couple of years ago they were talking about this and that, and I was thinking, well, you know, I need a pirate name to go along with the crew, and so I ended up with Dread Breadcrumb. So that's the kind of the origin of the name, as it were.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Just go ahead and shoot.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it. I just can't.
Oh,
You're right,
poor
Mr.
Bloodnose.
Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh.
Oh, there.
I mean, yeah, you figure a lot of the... I mean, I was thinking about this during the movie scene earlier, that during this era, the animation coming out of... These aren't the first people who attempt animation in a game of this nature, and the CDI games came out around this time, and if you've seen any of like the Zelda CDI animation, they're pretty horrifying. Now this part I actually kind of remember how to do, I think.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
But yeah, the animation. Oh shit! Some people actually complained about this, which I found surprising. I was quite pleased with the gameplay style, but I guess you always have people who are not a fan of change here and there. But
Hey, I'm getting pretty
I
good
mean,
at
when
this.
you consider that most of this is, I mean, this is all just hand drawn.
All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
It's old Murray.
Messed with the wrong skull this time.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised when I read about
I
that.
could just get my hands peeled. Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this. At least I've lost some weight.
Okay, looks like it is there. Okay, we got, well, Murray's dancing at least. Can I call you Bob?
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom, and the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Ugh, never mind. You know, you'd look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
We got an eek, an ah, an ooh, or I'm too petrified to say anything.
I'm too petrified to say anything.
I really need to try to, like, this would be there's so many, like, great quotes from this game.
Well, least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go.
I'm trying to remember. I was playing the Pathfinder, which is effectively D&D, the Kingmaker game. I can't remember what kind of enemy it was, but it was effectively just like a floating skull, and that game was kind of notorious about putting, you know, and I liked it, but they would sprinkle enemies who were a little bit too hard into lower level areas. So, for example, if you were at level 3, all the enemies that you were fighting should be like a challenge level 3-ish. They would put like a level 10 enemy in the area for you to potentially uncover, just to, you know, completely obliterate your party. And one of them was it wasn't a ghost. I'm trying to remember what it was. Maybe it was a wisp, like a skull wisp. Yeah, and it would just start like chain lightning bolting your party over and over and over again, and just murdering you like super fast. But if you managed to kill him, he had some really nice loot hidden back there. So, yeah. Fear the skull. You never know what they're going to be up to.
Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
How can you see without eyeballs?
How could you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do.
I love Murray. Now, see, here's something interesting.
Boy,
You can,
there's
I don't
not
know
much to do
how
out
much
here
it
when you're just a
impacts,
bodiless head.
you know, the game as a whole.
Well, I could pass
But
the
you have
time by
two.
whistling.
I remember you have two options at this point.
This is so unfair. Hey, that's my arm. Give that back.
I think I remember the intro because I had to play it so many times because the game would keep crashing on me all the time. Now, I want to leave Murray alive per se, but
If I gave you your arm back, what would you do with it?
I'd terrorize the South Seas. I'd torture the living. I'd demolish the... what I meant to say was I'd use it to pet kittens.
Nope, you blew it.
Rat.
all right. Now, what we need here is optimally we'd throw it up to a vote, but we'll just leave it up to chat. What do you? Should we spare Murray, or should the playthrough be knocking him into the water? Because we can go either route. I have no idea how it impacts the rest of the game. Does it impact him showing up later? Does it not? But I know that you can take either. You can go down either path. The Murray abuse or the non-Murray abuse path. What are you thinking, chat? Any votes one way or the other? It'd be abuse of a corpse. Save Murray. All right, Murray. Well, you live this day. We'll leave you to float away on your. I wonder if we can do.
No.
I've played this intro so many times, as I said. Let's look at these.
Piracy. The LeChuck Way. Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest.
How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's
Chapter
chest.
2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question. Chapter 3. Mermaids or manatees? Does it really matter? It's a copy of Piracy. The LeChuck Way. It's a copy of Piracy. The LeChuck Way.
I guess that was everything there. Speaking of which, all right, let's take the volume down just a smidge. We'll throw text up as well. Make sure that everything's nice and audible.
I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day. Hey, it's one of those new self-loading cannons I've heard so much about.
It's a self-loading cannon? That's funny. Alright.
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope. Hey, it's one of those new self-loading cannons I've heard so much about.
You better make way.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
Yeah, that's one way to deal with a Chuck.
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
I do miss old LucasArts, though. You know, the one thing is, I've historically kind of avoided a lot of the earlier Sierra games just because
Wearing that?
it was so annoying getting
It
killed,
got broken when the ship capsized.
but
I see more than enough of him already.
I've kind of learned to appreciate the deaths, you know. I mean, really the worst part about old Sierra games is the potential to get
I think Chuck
soft
needs it more than
locked.
I do.
Soft locked. You know, if you forget to pick up, you know, this little item at the beginning of the game, you can never win, kind of a thing. But I don't know how.
Well,
You know,
my hi-fi is broken, and it's impossible to find
often
a
those
quadraphonic
came
needle
up.
anywhere in the Caribbean.
But they did come up for sure.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's the ocean floor.
They kind of call it being soft locked, so you can't. If you do X, or you know, if you do
Well, my Wi-Fi is
X,
broken, and it's impossible
the
to find a
game, or
quadraphonic
forget to
needle
do
anywhere in
X,
the Caribbean.
you can't beat the game. You can progress, you know, to the very end potentially, but at some point you can't go any further, and it's all because you did or did not take some action.
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
Ah. Wait. Let's
It's a bag of wooden nickels. This bag of nickels feels light.
Oh, I see it now.
No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
I really just need to go back through and play a bunch of them. You know, a lot of them don't take that long to beat.
Forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow something always leads me.
Guybrush, stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
The curse gets worse.
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
I know what I can do. Since that thing is all jacked up. There. Alright. I can't... A lot of these pieces of my UI are kind of tied together on one plane, as it were. So some things I can move around and some things I can't. So, like, I can move the game up. Now we can only see half of old Murray up there. Poor Murray. Sorry, Murray. We'll have you feeling better tomorrow, I expect. All right. So we got Gold Elaine. We've got some glowing embers.
It's a glowing ember left over from the battle. Ouch!
Let me keep it. The feral chicken.
No. It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken. One of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Ah, we're named after the pollo. The pollito. Those voodoo markings over there. Alright.
Mysterious.
I just love that they're feral chickens.
No.
I don't think I've ever heard of anybody describe a chicken as such. Alright, we can't go up that way because the bridge is broken. They are chunky chickens.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
They came out with some new Leisure Suit Larry
It says,
games.
Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood.
They're actually really good. They're not
It
like
says,
too
"Welcome to
over the
Puerto
top.
Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood. It says, Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry
alright.
Brotherhood.
They kind of keep that, you know, risque, but you know, not. They're not pornographic. I'll put it that way. You know, they're. you could play it around your kids, your teenagers, and not feel like.
Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back.
Hey,
Darkness
I don't
will
like Jello.
envelop you.
Welcome in. Murray's the best. He has to be like the greatest character from, point and click adventures ever made. My Murray is kind of acting up a little bit. The graphic is not. I was trying to find a GIF, and the GIF I used, you know, was ginormous, and I don't have it coded up right to get them to the appropriate size. I just kind of assumed that I would use a GIF that was a realistic shape, and now it's cached, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So we're just kind of suffering with Ginormous Murray. You heard about him before you played this? Nice. Yeah, I played this. I'd been buying the Monkey Island games as they came out since the inception, and so I was really excited when this one came out. And Murray, was definitely the the standout character, and it's it's always interesting, when you have such a great series to have a character who stands out, that much more above the rest. Hope you're having a good evening, though.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Now, see, what I don't know, we were talking about this, me and Star and Pooh, we're talking about that you can knock Murray off of the little bit of driftwood that he's floating on. And I don't know how that impacts the rest of the game. I kind of forget. I'm sure he shows up here anyway, but I couldn't remember if it had a meaningful impact. I was originally opposed because of the art change, but a friend on my swim team was playing it. It sounded good. I love the art now. I was just stubborn. That's something else we were talking about, that this artwork was a little, like, with some people it's kind of, people don't like it. This is actually my favorite art and iteration of the Monkey Island series. Like, not necessarily the storyline, but I really love the interface and such. And so what later, I got it back in 97, and so when I started kind of hearing about it, in various places years later, I was really shocked. Because we had the internet in 97, but people weren't, we had a version of the internet back then, right? But yeah, come, years later and you start seeing other fans and people are like, some people like it and some people don't. But I kind of felt that way with the remakes, the art. I mean, if you go back to the originals, you had that nice LucasArts pixelated graphic, and then when they would do those close-ups, they were really disfigured looking. I think there is a voice line, but nothing crazy. You love the clouds. I think they should have an animated series like Sam & Max cartoon. That would have been cool. I've watched a little bit of those. Those are decent, but yeah, I played / watched all of the games, the Telltale series as well, but I haven't played the newest one. I'm meaning to go back and play it. I think, maybe after I finish this one again. The funny thing is, I can't recall if I actually ever beat this one, because I owned it, but my PC at the time was like an AMD, Intel compatible CPU, and things would just crash all the time. It was a terrible computer. I was constantly fighting with it just to get anything to work, and it was just, unstable and awful.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
Yeah, they made some unique choices with the art style. I mean, they're all over the place. The remakes have a different art style to them. Then you had the 3D fourth one, and the Telltale ones were pretty. I liked those. Those were pretty pleasant, I guess I would say.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament.
Standing?
Hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire Earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that. Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Need to figure out how to do the Tangier, whatever that is, the AI voices. Get like a throw it some Murray quotes and get AI to have like a proper talking Murray.
You seem restless.
Oh, we did that
Oh,
one.
I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this.
Maybe we
swamp.
didn't.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Oh, Murray.
I think he wants to be alone right now. It's my pal from LeChuck's ship.
My
I don't know
friend
if I wanna
Murray.
carry him around. He's kind of annoying.
No, he's not.
Hey, Murray, remember this?
I'd still appreciate it if I could have that back.
What would you do with it without your collarbone?
Oh, never mind.
I don't think he'd like that.
No. Guess he probably wouldn't. I don't think there was anything
think
too
he'd
much that you
like
could
that.
do with Murray, but there really isn't enough Murray memorabilia, quite frankly. Yeah, we're having an issue with the Murray AI art, so he got put in timeout. Okay, I know that we can do something with the tongue there.
I don't want those dull little scissors.
Really?
I don't need it. It's just a toy.
Oh.
What a relief. How cute. A paper...
I remember this part.
I'm sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll.
Oh, I can... Wait, where'd the needle go? Oh, I still have it, okay. I was gonna say, if I lost my needle, I'm gonna be unhappy.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Yeah, and I don't have any qualms about... I mean, I've played this, so spoilers are unnecessary, but yeah, if you feel free to throw out suggestions, although with the slight delay, it could be, you know, who knows if it'll correspond very well.
Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Autumn? Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right.
Why does he always forget her?
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. Now, I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories.
Yeah, I think this is probably my favorite era of point and click, because this is when Day of the Tentacle came out, and that might be those two. This one, Day of the Tentacle, Maniac Mansion kind of... I never got too far in that one, but yeah, this series that has this nice kind of animated style, yeah, this is my favorite right here.
You've helped so much, and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different
Did we already ask her that?
But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right.
Got him.
Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Nice place.
Third gen LucasArts.
Thank
Yeah.
you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
No. No, please, no. For the love of all that is good and holy, no. I can't think of anything I would hate more.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
I just remembered something. I've got to go.
You did remember to hide the giant solid gold statue of your girlfriend from all the other pirates on the island.
Well, not exactly, but, you know,
Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Oh, no.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help.
Oops. Oopsie poopsie
Someone's
indeed.
stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Is there a more budget-conscious way of lifting the curse?
Isn't there a more budget-conscious way to lift this curse?
You should be able to do it with virtually no out-of-pocket expense.
Perfect. How?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
Have to get the
You will
blood
soon
on.
become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Uh-oh. So any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Uh-oh. Music changed. Pretty significantly, too. Alright, so... how will I find the ring? That sounds dangerous. I mean, I am a pirate, so...
Blood
let's
Island,
be bold.
Here I come.
Alright.
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously
I
disappointed.
finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
I'm sick of talking about that jerk LeChuck.
Alright, let's see.
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass. I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool. I wonder what happened to it.
Alright, let's see. I want to know.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
Yeah, I don't remember half of these jokes in here. I'm thinking about the crash and, the whole Fannie Mae scandal and all that crap. And, I mean, variable rate mortgages became kind of a problem anyway, but her concern there was well-founded. I'll just say that. All right, where are we?
What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
Giant chicken? Elaine is governor of this island.
Elaine
too?
is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved
There
to the
you go.
swamp on a different island.
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
So, yeah, I think you might have something there with the Plunder Island real estate. I mean, if you go in with a piratey theme, you know, you could actually kind of skimp on some stuff and just say that it's, you know, there for aesthetics. You know, get things a little bit run down and so forth.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah, yes, Skybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Oh.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
The infamous Bear Pig of Plunder Island? Is this the origin of Man Bear Pig? When did Man Bear Pig come out? I mean, they're missing the man in here, but there's got to be something there.
What? I'm not even at the scary part yet.
Oh,
El
sorry.
Pollo Diablo.
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme. He's establishing a new pecking order. He's going to buck the system. He's crossing the road to freedom.
He's going to buck the system.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now,
Jeez.
pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
All right.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
Oh.
And I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy, not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be.
I think I had
You might think.
I think I had a Pathfinder character who was officially worshipping Quetzalcoatl. Mostly because I think the stats kind of fit the character I was wanting to make versus any kind of official role-playing
Thanks for your help.
aspect.
Gotta go.
All right. So we got a lot of information there. We got a pin. We got some gum. I think that's all that we can really do in here for the moment. The scissors we couldn't do anything with. You got anything more to say, Murray?
I think he wants to be alone right now.
All right. You know, this is different strokes. What you talking about, Willis? This guy right here. What's that kid's name? The short guy. Let's see. Gary Coleman. Gary Coleman.
How inspiring. A budding young entrepreneur.
Blood Nose. Yeah, that's Wally, old Wally. Not Sega fan, but
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
Well, that does sound like a good deal. Is the lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Hey, there's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
maybe I can burn him with the ember.
I don't want to cinch that with this ember.
I kind of do though.
Plain meat-flavored gum?
Meat-flavored gum.
That is like so 1650s.
We had
I don't
Valley
think he'd
Girls
like
back
that.
then. They slap them around a little
I
bit,
don't think he'd like that.
make
don't
them
think
float
he'd like
away. No.
Hey! That mug's for paying customers only.
We got no dance party. Oh, you know what? It's tied to the music layout. Let's do this. Yeah, nobody's tried to redeem that one. Here, we'll call it music. I think we can add it. No. You're all good. I mean, from a streaming perspective, if I didn't want it used, I'm supposed to turn it off, you know? So, although I did, oh my god. Well, that's terrifying. That is actually kind of scary. Why is that? Why is that on? I mean, I know why it's there. It's part of my, when I do the music streams, I've got a layout that appears. Let's do this. Who wants dance parties? Then, you know, we gotta cough up some dance parties. All right, let's see. That looks right. Can I do my own dance party? I think I can. It didn't do nothing. I don't know why that's not working, but that's curious. Okay. Murray broke it. That could be. Yeah, I'll see about refunding your points after the stream, but yeah, the dance party makes the little bears go across the screen, so the way that I have things laid out is I've got like different browser elements that are tied to my website, and so like when the song changes, it'll show, you know, typically some kind of album art or whatever that's associated with the stream. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll try to remember, but if not, I'll assume that you won't get too mad about it.
5 cents.
There is a disclaimer.
The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
So maybe it was for the best that we didn't drink it anyway.
What's the lemonade good for?
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy. It'll cure all your symptoms, including but not limited to gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes, painful gums, ashen skin, loss of teeth, internal bleeding, the reopening of old wounds, diarrhea, kidney failure, fainting, halitosis, and death.
So we have the it's gonna a potion of resurrection.
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
No, but it has a refreshing citrus flavor with no unpleasant aftertaste.
I like that he basically claimed that it would reverse death, but he won't claim that it'll reverse pirate curses.
I want my money back.
Why? Was the lemonade bad?
I don't know, I didn't drink any.
Well, if you're not dissatisfied with our product, I can't justify giving you a refund. I'm sorry, but it's company policy.
But...
Thank you, have a nice day, goodbye.
You know, I don't like this kid, but I like the cut of his jib.
Are you gonna give me my money back?
You know, I'd really like to, but what is it they always say? Ah, yes. The customer is always a slave to the pitiless multinational corporations whose products they live to consume. So,
Jeez.
no. Can I get you anything else?
Ooh, man, that kind of hurt. All right.
Yeah, goodbye, you little brigand.
Bye, mister.
You win for now, little guy. But yeah, to your point, Sarah, I there's definitely a lot of adulter humor, and not in the naughty way, in the, you know, until you've
down because your chicks turned
lived
gold?
life.
Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
a little bit lost on the young. Let's see.
It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's chicken shop.
Complex drainage system.
It's as thick as gravy. And I won't be able to find anything in this mud by fishing around with my hand.
Alright, so he gave us a little hint there, fishing with the hand.
I'd really prefer not to.
You can talk to it. There's some... You can't click on that, but...
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Man, guy's not messing around. Oh. Apparently I'm going in here. You know, for a hand-drawn game, that's a really cool, you know, I don't know, that seems really neat for them to animate the mirror like that. Because I'm sure they're just, I don't know, that...
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate.
I'm slightly impressed. I'll just leave it at that.
No. Hi.
Yeah, he didn't even have anybody in there. I think there was a dead man,
It's empty.
like sitting at
Or is it?
at the table.
Nah. I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat.
Ooh, a magic wand.
Watch me make this disappear.
Thief. All right. think we can.
Nothing up my sleeve? Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
Did I remember that, or I mean, it's been a long time since I played this, so there's a wig. Take that one.
No, I like the natural look. I don't need a prop.
Maybe we can burn the hair.
I don't want to singe that with this end. The A-M-C's of ventriloquism. That'd be a one-way ticket to a nasty paper cut. It's an interesting read on its own, but I should try it out on somebody. Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island. This gum feels warm. Tastes like sirloin.
I don't get some chewed gum out of it.
It's all bony and creepy and stuff. I don't want to pop the fun balloons. It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places. It looks too heavy for me to carry. It won't talk back.
Maybe we can pick the
I don't wanna
travel
pin
trunk? No? Yeah, we can't just straight up open it.
The magic wand has no effect on that.
So we got a travel trunk.
That doesn't need gum.
I remember what the gum is for. Oh, a pirate coat.
Looks too big for me. That's weird. I didn't think dandruff moved. Oh. Looks too big for me. It's a deloused pirate coat.
We have
Nah.
removed the louses. I mean, you never know when you might need some lice, right?
To swab or not to swab? No, that's not right. Come on, Slappy, you've got to get this right. The show opens today.
The guy's name is Slappy.
Then I kill Caesar, follow that up with a little soft shoe.
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play.
I don't remember.
It's not a
What
bad
about
looking tree.
It's too big to carry.
a pirate by any other name would still...
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
Next, I burn Thebes.
I don't want to touch him. He's covered in flop sweat.
Flop sweat.
It's an actor.
Thespian. And then I smash the watermelon.
I'm not your buddy guy.
Buddy. I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell. It's not my real name, Andrew.
Slappy Cromwell.
My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, adventure seeker.
I see. What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Oh, it's that bad.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear.
A theatrical medley.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
What?
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Of course.
A watch.
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that. Come on, let me watch you rehearse.
I'd rather you didn't. And stop whining.
Please, can I join your show? I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
Oh. Come on, let me watch you rehearse.
I'd rather you didn't. You might see the surprise ending to Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet die.
Actually, that ending didn't set well with the focus groups.
Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palado Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island.
Brimstone
You
Beach
might
Club,
catch him there.
Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Who's this other person?
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
No, not Liver. Liver has a more appealing stage presence.
Of course, what I really want to do is direct.
Why?
I've always dreamed of my own production. Titus Andronicus on ice.
Brilliant!
Carry on.
What fools these men with morals be.
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm never going to get ready for this
Alright.
performance. Oh, yeah.
I don't need a plank to walk.
I sure hope I can get someone to actually do it.
So we got
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play.
Slappy Cromwell.
And then I do some prop comedy.
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
I'll teach these pirates what real culture is. You blocks, you stones,
got a balcony, we got a
you very
plank,
old meat, you worse than
headstone, a
unwandered thing.
plaque, a tree.
There are more things growing on the food in your galley, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Then I will release the rat.
The magic wand has no effect on that.
Hey!
Stew! If you're...
The magic wand has no effect on that.
Oh, okay.
We may have...
The magic wand has no effect on that.
It's cutting into my monologue.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
The quality of
I don't think he'd like that.
Oh, Romeo, yada, 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 yada.
You're no actor. Get off the stage, you bum.
What?
But I didn't.
Just you be quiet and help me rehearse.
That was funny once.
Oh, Juliet, yada, yada, yada.
That was funny once.
Oh, I thought I was onto something there.
By which time the two of their houses have against themselves, all around the country.
Nothing else is coming to mind here, but we got some good stuff to work with, I think, at this point. A mysterious door. Oh, I think that some of these are like shortcuts.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great! Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Jawbreaker there.
Ahoy there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the...
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude!
Old Snugglecakes.
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on, I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 1675. We were on a course towards the wreck of the Rattling Phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Was it some kind of seasickness? Had your ship been placed under some kind of pirate curse? Were you haunted by the spiteful ghost of a former captain? Is this gonna be scary? The story is really freaking me out. Please stop it.
This story is really freaking me out. Please stop it.
Oh, he doesn't finish.
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Alright, so I gotta become a gentleman. And his
Gentlemen? That's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insult.
Okay.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. Nice cologne you're wearing. Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head? How appropriate you felt like a cow. I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums?
No.
Some
By
sea shanty
starting a
number 2.
barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
Oh, my feet are killing me.
What was that?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was wandering. Please go on.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair, that maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
I may return to the sea one day, but for now I'm happy helping pirates look their very best. At least until we find a fourth for our barbershop quartet.
So we can find a fourth, huh?
I could be the fourth for your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on. I've really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
There's a monkey in my pocket. I've got a friend in the ocean. Plunder on my mind. Wooden leg, restless heart. Silver's long johns. What was I thinking? I can't sing.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fighting? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly? What went so horribly wrong with that pirate voyage?
We were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
That's kind of catchy.
All too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo will haunt me forever.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna take a quick BRB, and we'll continue on a little bit longer on our adventure here. All right, see you in a couple. See if this BRB is gonna want to work. A little bit. How did it get behind there again? Since Murray's too big, I try to put him in the back a little bit. Let's see what the size of these files are, just real quick. Oh, damn it. I guess I think I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Let me try. It's on cooldown? I don't know. I normally just kind of let things fall where they may, you know, as far as ads are concerned. But... alright, let me just add dimensions. Okay, so he's 300 by 300 still. I swore that I made that smaller. And are you the same? So there's a website out there. Yep, that one's the same. Okay, so somehow it got written over. Let me try to scale it again. Scale, scale, scale. Image. Scale image. I'll take it down to 150 so it's more in line with the other images. And then we're going to export to none. Try that one more time. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it Murray 3, I think. We've been having some issues with our Murrays today. Okay, we're on a Murray 3. We're gonna call it none. Export, place. All the existing things I think should be good enough. Sorry, bear with me just one more second here. Let's see if we can put an end to this Murray mania. Alright. Murray, what do you think? You're Murray 3 right now. Just say hi to you and see what that does. So even his lower jaw's cut off. Hopefully I didn't accidentally kill the AI. Sometimes if it's processing a couple... Gosh darn these ads. Alright, he's in better shape. Well, no, that's the animated one. We won't know for a minute still. If that made it any better. Alright, yeah, no, he's still all giant. What a butt. Alright, back to the drawing board, I guess, with you. Alright, let's talk to this guy. So the first guy we have to defeat in a duel.
So it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill?
Bill.
That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it?
Merciless.
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You? A captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels. Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could too, you big old bedwetting duty head.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic.
He's not a big fan, I guess.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging Tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling. Do you know any more pirate stories?
Want the story about how I slit the throat of the annoying little pirate who kept asking me questions?
Is something troubling you? It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Alright. I want a comb.
Hands off those combs.
Those are ours. He looks like a true professional. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet.
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie. You'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
I love that that's got to be the voice actor of Scrooge McDuck. That is way too close if it's not.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
I'm a mighty pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ah, if you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bold.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Barber, more moisturizer.
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think. There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice so the rest of us may be saved.
The calls are coming from within the barber shop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave us alone.
Storms are coming. Better get a move on. Could be a twister.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
Captain Rottingham, you're being paged.
Take a message.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy. It's a serious risk to your cardiovascular system. I think a nice jog could be just what you need right about now.
I probably need a nice jog.
Go away.
Alright, got all... What's through all those?
Don't get me wrong, gray hair suits you.
It doesn't... I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh, boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the one to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
Got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here.
Alright.
You seem busy. I'll come back later.
Now this one I do remember. Oh. You gotta give him lice.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash? That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, no, you'll ruin my hair!
Alright, so I can't get the jar of combs. There's nothing here I can click on.
He looks like a true professional. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Did I just steal his rock there? I seem to have lost my...
Blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Ah. Oh. I need to get up high. I remember that part. We need to get the scissors up top.
I'm already sitting here.
So we got the handle. I wish there was a shortcut. Like, is we have to hit handle, handle, handle. And it doesn't seem... Oh, there we go.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Alright. So... I know what we can do with the scissors. We need the, we need a reservation to get into the one place.
wonder if this plaque says something about the flower I just cut. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative. Wow. This jungle is thick. I'll need something sharp if I'm gonna hack my way through there.
So not the scissors. I guess it was the scissors. Ah. Oh, okay, we are in a different spot.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
Well, that's not good.
Well, this isn't good.
Fabergé egg. Take that. Vacuum cleaner attachments. Lots of stuff. I'm gonna take all the things. Naturalist remains.
It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated. I'm nervous enough just being inside this snake.
We got some eggs.
They're mostly digested, and I really don't enjoy handling them.
A stuffed dingy dog. Or dingy dog. So Fabergé egg, Ipecac.
It makes syrup of Ipecac. That seems logical.
We got some top secret
These should only be
plans.
used for good. I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands.
Ooh, a reservation slip.
I might need these reservations later.
The snake beating club.
I can't reach it.
Snake slicing machete.
I can't reach it.
High fiber cereal. Jaws of life. Snake away. For all that good it did.
Snake crossing.
Yeah.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff down in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation. Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, someone, anyone, please help me, I'm Papa-Pea-Shoe bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
A thorny plant. I think...
As if the quicksand weren't bad enough.
A life-saving vine. And another feral chicken.
No.
I think this is this may be one of the places that you can die, because you could die in the first game. I think under the water.
I can't use the reed with the entire plant. Using the reed with the vine won't do any good, even if I could reach it.
Can I just grab
I
it?
can't move anywhere in this quicksand. Of all the places for a quicksand pit.
Maybe I can bite it?
Nah.
Life-saving vine. Ranch. Way over there.
Can't reach it.
The only thing I can grab is quicksand. These plaques. I've got the reed.
I can't use the reed with that. I can't use the reed with the entire plant. I can't use the reed with that. Ah, Papa Pichu. Well, I got the thorn. I hope that was worth it.
Isn't that what Jello was saying earlier?
Neat. A world-class pea shooter. Shooting the vine won't do any good. I don't think she'd like that.
Alright, who can we shoot?
I don't want to shoot that. I don't want to shoot that. I can't move anywhere in this quicksand. I don't want to shoot that.
Huh.
No. I've got nothing to say. Nah.
Okay, that one told me about the
Papa
plant.
Pichu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
That was the one that
I
the
can't move
person...
anywhere in this quicksand. I can't move anywhere in this quicksand. I can't move anywhere in this quicksand.
Yeah, you can't
Of all
move.
the places for a quicksand pit. I don't want to shoot that. I don't want to shoot that. I don't think she'd like that.
Why can't I, like...
Shooting the vine won't do any good. Even if I could, I can't move anywhere in this. I can't move anywhere in this quicksand.
Oh, shoot. I thought I didn't have anything else.
My aim is always off when I'm under stress. I might miss.
Alright, so we got a pea shooter.
I don't think she'd like that. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon. I can't move anywhere in this quicksand.
The arm.
Even with the skeleton arm, I can't reach it. I don't think she'd like that. I can't use the skeleton.
So we've got a pea shooter. We got balloons.
I don't want to shoot that. I don't want to shoot that.
We got an encyclopedia. Got a little bit of gum. Paperweight, jawbreaker. Ember on a stick.
I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't want to singe that with this ember.
Oh, the chicken just sank.
I can't move anywhere.
You know, speaking of which, we probably better save the game because we haven't done it in ages. And
this quicksand.
Yeah. That would have been a little bit embarrassing, but you know.
I can't move. I don't want to cut. I can't move anywhere in this. Even if I could hit the branch with that, it wouldn't. My aim is always off when I'm under stress. My aim is always off when I'm under stress. I might miss.
El pollo diablo.
My aim is always off when I'm under stress. I might miss. If only I had some way of dropping the weight on the branch from directly above.
What? Wait. There's a branch there.
My aim is always off when I'm under stress. I might miss. If only I had some way of dropping the weight on the branch. I can't move anywhere in this quicksand. I can't reach it. Nah. It's a branch resting precariously on that tree root.
So, okay. We've got the pea shooter. Maybe we can...
Even if I could hit the branch with that, it wouldn't do any good. I can't use a balloon with that.
There you go. Blow it over there.
Perfect. For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey.
All right, get out of the pea
Goodness
shooter,
for those
quick.
unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Whew. We about shared the fate with the poor chicken. Good thinking. All right, now we've got...
That doesn't need gum.
I think it does, though, right? It's got a hole in it. Oh. I was pretty sure this thing had a hole in it that we had to fix.
Men on a dead man? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I mean to kill you all. Ensign Guybrush Threepwood reporting for duty.
Ensign Guybrush Threepwood reporting for duty, sir.
Huh? You don't look like a member of my crew.
Honest, I'm the new guy.
I haven't heard of any new recruits. I'll have to check that out with my captain.
You captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate, LeChuck. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck.
That's right. Captain LeChuck. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Let's see how I walked that plank thing on the way up. Good enough? Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered? Any tortures not involving pain, humiliation, or stickiness?
Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? Any last words, Threepwood?
I'll be back to kill you all.
I'll be back to kill you all.
All right, in you go. That's odd. There was no splash.
Splash!
Okay. I think... So we need to take steps to... Alright, how do we get out of here? I know we have to take steps to force him to tar and feather us. And I think we have to get rid of the plank. Yeah, we found the waterfall. So what end, I don't know.
That doesn't need a jawbreaker.
You can interact with the water.
I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use the reed with that.
It's definitely lit up, but I don't know to what end yet. Alright, so that's the cove, that's the swamp. We go to Puerto Pollo, we can go to the beach. Oh goodness. Yeah.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
He's a member of the bustling Plunder Island workforce.
Yes, may I help you?
Something sure smells, cooked. Got anything to eat?
Sure, but hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the South Beach and a swabber-size class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore. Might want to keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
Membership card? But I'm wearing my membership t-shirt.
No membership card, I see. Well, sir, you're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day.
Man. Alright, so we got to become a member. Alright, so we got a reservation slip.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Alright, we won't go in there. Leisure Lovers. Yeah, you can just kind of like copy their whole playbook. It could be pretty good shape.
Do you have a reservation?
But I do.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstoop.
Tasty buttery biscuits.
That looks delicious. How should I use this biscuit? Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's my special ingredient. Adds just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep them out of the food around here.
I think they used to call it hardtack. Assisted living locations, or? Alright, so I think we can give him some gum.
Ah, that meat-flavored gum be looking mighty, mighty tempting. But right now, I be having this insane craving for something crunchy. Something to crack me teeth on. Something crispy and crackly, like me mouthwater and tongue-torturing
I gotcha.
chicken and lighter fluid special. Aye, if I hadn't lost all me chickens, I could be savoring that succulent bit of squab right now.
Maybe a jawbreaker?
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Alright, now we can give him the gum, right?
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. And it gets you right here.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, his tooth
That's
is in the
just
gum.
rude. He's awfully reserved for a pirate. Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah!
It's Manny
It's one of
Calavera.
Chuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Don't complain about his chicken. There's a butt. Ah, the club card.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango. I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
That's great. I was kind of wondering, because Grim Fandango, they went in a particularly different direction with the graphics on that one, but
to sail to Blood Island.
it is still a cool game. I think they kind of peaked in this era, you know. Hideous portrait. Like a Wendigo. I don't know if I've ever looked at the Devil Chicken portrait.
The Devil Chicken.
He's gonna get you. It's a fearsome chicken right there.
It's the owner of the shop. He's got a gold tooth. Value meal. 2 drumsticks plus super slaw. Looks like a fine deal if you like slaw.
I do like slaw.
I want that. Traditional grog. Brewed the old-fashioned way. The unsanitary way.
Alright, I know that we can do this. We gotta wait for him to blow a bubble, because he's got his tooth in that bubble.
He sucked the bubble back in before I could get to it.
Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
Yeah, pick it up. Now, as I recall, you can't just walk off with it.
This whole sordid scene has litigation written all over it.
I think we gotta do something like this.
I can't use a balloon with that.
No? So we have to get it out of the building.
Well, that doesn't need a gold tooth.
I thought you did have to do something to get it out, or else he would take it away. Well, maybe we'll see what he does. Oh, no. Because there was something about fishing things out of here. I'm pretty sure. Guess not. Or it's associated with a different puzzle, which is, you know, the likely situation. Alright, so I can prove to him...
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
Alright, so I need to get him.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Wrist wrestling?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Oh, but in school I was always picked last for caber tossing.
Maybe it's because you weren't familiar enough with the sport. You see, the caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
I would never follow such a weak captain.
He was not impressed. Alright, so where did... I know that you have to go to the... Ah, here it is. Grassy knoll.
It's an enormous keg of old Gut Blast brand rum.
Just sitting out here?
It's too heavy for me to move. They're made from palm trees.
And then some rubber trees.
Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
Alright, so I think I can cut them in some capacity. We got the bread knife, maybe that'll do.
Well, this knife might cut through regular wood, but not a rubber tree. This knife might cut through regular wood, but not a rubber tree. And the tree's too rubbery to cut with scissors.
So... we need some kind of saw. And I imagine that we need a saw for... Well, we need it to get onto the pirate ship as well. I guess we just don't have what we need there yet, but we do have the club card.
Excuse me.
Yes, you filthy little man.
My card.
Argue with that.
Let me see that. Oh no! In the name of all things clean, you've got a membership.
Yes. And I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No! You mustn't.
I must, and perhaps I'll sunbathe nude. Then perhaps I'll stay here and tell you my life story. I just spent weeks on a raft without a toothbrush. Quiet, the voices in my head are telling me something.
I just spent weeks on a raft without a toothbrush.
I thought it might be something like that. Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
Can I trick him with the book?
I'm sorry for being rude. Please feel free to slap me and then feel free to make full use of the club. Don't mind if I do.
Not so fast.
Never mind. May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
That would hurt. Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am.
Well, guess we can see what's down this way. We got a sunbather. Ooh.
Ah! Ah, Papa Pichu.
Papa Pichu?
With these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot beach.
So, I've got holy shoes. I've got a lot of stuff, but not a great direction yet. Alright, so we use the... Alright, we need to figure out who we can use the ventriloquism book on. Can't go to the fort yet. Thinking scissors on the bag. Which, the bag of nickels?
I don't want to cut that.
No. Yeah, seems like, oh, the towels. Can we take a towel?
Nice fluffy towel.
Yes, we can.
It's full of dirty towels.
Now, I think we have to either get him to go away.
This guy is being a real wet blanket. Oh, Cabana Boy.
Yes.
It's quite hot. Fetch a towel and mop my brow, would you?
Can I have another look at that card of yours?
Actually, the towels are right here. I'll just help myself.
Okay, so we're up a towel, got a book.
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
So are we gonna make a compass? Is that, Okay, so we need to repair our shoes. Get different shoes.
Wow, that's one hot beat.
Wow. Well, that happened.
Nice fluffy towel.
Alright. Now there's the waterfall. Yeah, we haven't been to the fort in a minute.
Untitled composition in gold and diamond. This newest addition to our public works of art was shamefully taken without authorization.
We got the ember.
It looks dangerous.
We got the dangerous chicken.
I don't think he'd like that. I've got nothing to say.
We we still have the pirates who were practicing in the theater. That there's something there, I'm sure. We've got a serrated bread knife. They won't let me take the combs. I think I need to insult this dude like a slap of some sort. Speaking of the devil.
The glove won't work with that.
That might be enough.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
We got pistol, pistol, or pistol.
I choose this pistol. If I beat you, will you join my crew?
The odds of you beating me are so astronomical, I will take that bet. Again, I prove to you I'm the greatest duelist in the world.
You didn't move at all. Save. See, I need a save redeem. Thank you. Yeah, there are no auto saves here, so alright, so we can challenge him. So part of the trick is going to be figuring out a way to defeat him, which probably involves messing up the other guns and then taking the good one, I'm guessing. Alright, so we got that. It's trunk here.
This serrated knife won't work here. It's stuck to the trunk.
We've got a Blood Island sticker.
This serrated knife won't work here. I don't want to pin that.
You always have to be careful, like,
I don't want to cut that.
until they take it out of your inventory, you never know what,
I don't think he'd like that.
Oh.
I don't think he'd like that.
In the next scene,
No.
In the next scene,
I wonder if we can do that part. Oh, that went to the same spot. Alright, let's see. Still surprised that thing even, you know, ended up functioning.
Who's there? Again with the sneaking on board the ship! I don't know how or why you came back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last! What's that, Captain? Vandals? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered.
Put me in my place.
That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
All right. So now we're all covered in that. There's a busted chicken coop.
No.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
El Pollo Diablo. ¿Qué? Huh? Yes, I have released your prisoners, and now I have come for you. Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros, y ahora vengo por ti.
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. Well, I'm just a tiny little fly.
LeChimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later. I'm not in the mood for fruit.
I like how he gets back in the pot. Oh, I know.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me and the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir. but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and...
Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
With all eyes open, follow the path to X. X marks the spot.
Nah, the corn is all buttery and greasy. I never liked cranberries, and I don't plan to start now. I'm not that interested in mashed potatoes right now. I don't want another biscuit. I think Mr. Fosse is the only guy who can talk to him. I don't want any smelly old hay.
Don't touch the pitcher, he will get quite upset.
I don't like to chew anything a gorilla sat on. I can't imagine any need for a loaf of plunder bread. It's empty.
They've used up all the tar.
How strange. The hold is full of broken luggage. Nah. No.
Okay, so they buried her somewhere. There's got to be something with that waterfall.
That doesn't need drying.
Oh, I got chicken grease though. We got a treasure map, chicken grease. Is there anything you'd want to get wet?
I can't use the skeleton. I can't use a balloon with that. Curiously refreshing. It's wet. No.
Alright, so we don't seem to have any new shoes.
Hey, everybody. I'm a snot-nosed, devious little con man. Hey!
I think at some point you have to switch his mug with a different mug. But we've got grease. I don't know how to use this.
I can't reach it.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to call it here. Make sure we save the game before we move forward. It's almost 3 o'clock here, so I'm getting less sleepy. But some good progress made for sure. Let's see. El Pollo Diablo. Alright, let's see who's still online, huh? We can do a little raideroo. Well, it looks like Cybertrucker's on. Cybertrucker's, he plays a lot of these kind of games too, so he's an appropriate individual to raid when playing Curse on Monkey Island. So yeah, we'll go ahead and raid out. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, folks. Thanks for hanging out, Sarah, and giving some hints. This is a nice kind of chill game to play. I have to worry about falling in any pits and so forth. But yeah, maybe we'll play a little bit tomorrow night. We'll see. But anyway, till next time. Thanks and have a great evening, folks.
Blast ye scurvy dogs! This'll make you rue the day! Avast, ye swabs! Prepare for your doom!
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death.
Are you wearing a fake beard?
Blood.
Hey, tell me more. Tell me about these motivational lectures. Tell me about these audiobooks. Tell me about these seminars. You're a failure as a pirate. Yeah, you in what navy? You're a cartographer, not a pirate. You haven't got the guts.
That's... Watch where you're shooting!
That was me. Sorry.
You're gonna get us all killed! It's on your door!
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship. I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. Hey, that's my arm. Give that back. If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Can I call you Bob?
You make...
You know, you look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
I'm too petrified to say anything. Why do you villains always laugh so much?
I wasn't laughing.
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind. Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well,
I'm going now. That doesn't need cutting.
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.